June 2022. Hello there and welcome to our first edition of News Tonight here on UBC TV. First though, let's have a look at what's making headlines at this hour. In our top stories tonight, President Yoweri Museveni calls for unity among NRM members. Graft diversion of PDM funds detected in Teso sub-region. Former Masindi LC5 chairperson exposed in the 2.3 billion shillings land compensation fraud. And in sports, first ever Ndeji Corporate Wood Championship to be cash laden. Now, some of the district officials in Teso sub-region have come under spotlight for abusing funds meant for the implementation of the parish development model projects in the region. A State Minister for Teso Affairs, Dr. Kenneth Ongalo Obote, revealed that some districts are deducting 6 shillings off the 17 million shillings of the first release for each parish, claiming that it is meant for administrative costs. Ongalo made the revelation at the launch of the rollout of the parish development model sensitization meeting in Soroti City.
In this current financial year ending on 31st of June 2022, government passed a policy of disbursing 17 million shillings to every parish to effect the implementation of the parish development model project. However, in Teso sub-region, State Minister for Teso Affairs, Dr. Kenneth Ongalo Obote, is bitter with some of the district's officials who have deducted 6 million shillings of the 17 million shillings advanced to each parish as a fee for administrative costs.
How much of this money is supposed to go into these people's accounts? I have already heard that there are some districts which are making deductions. There is a district in Teso which has already deducted 6 out of the 17 million supposedly for administrative costs. If this is true, then in my opinion, PDM is for the district administrators, not the people.
Ongalo made this revelation at the launch of the rollout of parish development model sensitization meeting in Soroti City that was graced by a number of prominent leaders in Teso. State Minister for Transport, Musa Ichweru, advised the implementers of the project to avoid politicizing it if the project is to serve the intended purpose.
You, honorable leaders, in this one, there is no FDC, there is no NU, there is no NRM. It is Teso this time. It is Teso this time. There is no NU here, there is no UPC here, there is no NRM here. It is true, of course, NRM is the government in the steering. It is also true, it is NRM which is initiated this. But NRM has initiated it and placed it squarely on the leadership of Teso. And we happen to be the leaders now.
State Minister for Energy, Sindriona Sokasayo Polot, emphasized the need to guide the beneficiaries on the selective enterprises for the project to succeed.
I used to sit guiding on enterprise selection when the sons were coming to State House. Teso came, always they would come and they will never come with any enterprise. And it was a shame. This time we are coming down to talk about enterprises. Can we get clear enterprises for Teso? And can we look at how we can attract resources for the few enterprises?
State Minister for Fisheries, Helen Adoa, asked the implementers to preach the gospel of restoring the wetlands by encouraging the beneficiaries to shift to good practices of farming to save the mother nature.
Wetlands and allow our animals in that place and any other. But if we destroy our wetlands, we shall be in trouble. So this PDM should be able to help us to rescue our wetlands, because that's a communal land that now this PDM would help us.
The leaders also advised the implementers to preach the gospel of parish development model project when the opportunity is granted at the burial ceremonies. Joseph Oko, UBC.